Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of January 2023 for anyone who has sun, moon or rising in the sign of Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius or you are watching it on behalf of an Aquarius who is dear to your heart, this is going to be a video that you might want to watch. Happy New Year, everyone. I wish you all a very healthy and happy 2023. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel for the past year, all past years. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you like the kind of work that I do. And if that's the case, there are more videos that you can watch in the playlists in my channel. Thanks to all of you who reached out for private readings. If you're interested, you can find my contact in the About tab. With that, let's start the reading. Let's see what kind of messages we need to know for Aquarius for 2023. Let's channel the energies and see what we need to know. Maybe take a deep breath. Have any questions that you might want to get clarity on, maybe present. And then we'll see what we get. I see something is going to be gifted to you. You're getting a gift, and it's coming from the other side. It's coming from the universe. It's not from a person. Someone is giving you, or some energies, or the universe is giving you a gift as an opportunity. As it, I see it as um, a reward. Actually, maybe you are getting rewards for something. Saturn is going to leave your sign very soon. I mean, not very soon, but in 2023, and that's maybe when or why you're getting this gift. When Saturn is leaving, usually it rewards you or it punishes you. But I think I'm seeing a reward for most of you Aquarius. Is getting that is something that you will get with respect. They will give it to you in a tray. It can be an opportunity, it can be finances, it can be a wish fulfillment. It depends. For everyone, it can be different. So I see that. That's a very good sign for you, Aquarius. Um, that's very soon actually happening. Maybe you already got that and or it's coming. um that brings a lot of happy energies to your life. That gives you a lot of strength, that gives you a lot of hope. For most parts, some reluctant energies that you always you were thinking about, like a lot of your like I see you have a lot of doubts, a lot of doubts that you're not sure what's going to happen about it, like what will happen in the end. It's going to come to clarity. I see you're facing two very big worries, two problems, maybe even. um, I don't know if you have two children or something like that, that might basically like make you worried for a long time. It has been making you worried, and it like maybe you have two commitments, two things that you need to um, deal with it, and it makes you worried. You get clarity on that. There are paths for both of these there are paths going to be open for both of these worrisome energies that you have. Something is really heavy on your heart. Some of you are really worried for maybe two people, two children, two projects, two investments. Two things in your life is in focus, and some of you feel like that's the only thing you worry about, and the rest of the life is not important for you. Some of you are getting very emotional, and don't worry. I definitely see a path, two different paths, or which ends to the same place for your worries. Aquarius, you are very worried. You are very worried. And your worriness and worry, I mean, your worrisome is just for two specific things. That's what exactly I see. It's very specific and that bothers you. Some of you are worried about some behind the scene things that are going on, and you are trying to protect someone or protect something about it. Maybe you know something that those people, like the two people that you are helping, they don't know. It is a lot on your shoulder, and it's but I see the darkness very focused somewhere. The rest is very clear and open and lightful. I think you can wrap up this thing. If you are in a custody duel with someone, I think you will get the custody. You'll get what you want, but I see conditions. which is in your favor, but you are still not going to give up. This is not exactly what you want, maybe for some of you, but you need to stay positive and find a way. Some of you are trying, I mean, you really want to stay lonely, you want to be isolated, you don't want to talk to people. I see a mask. Someone might have put a mask, or you think people have masks. You can't trust something. I feel the energy that maybe someone has children and they don't trust to let them stay with someone, or they don't trust anything about about their kids. If you are a parent, I understand being worried with your or about your kids, but don't over worry, because I see a little bit of overreaction here. You're overreacting about something. But again, this is a general reading and it can be different for different people. Um, for some of you, you might be thinking about leaving somewhere, and you just take two important things and you go. Um, People might miss you, people might be sad about it, people might be upset about what you did, but you think that is a wrong, it's a right thing that you did. But other people might be upset, there might be discussions about it, or they might be people who, I don't want to say they blame you, but they judge you, like, why did this Aquarius do that? But you think it's the best way to do, you go with your heart. You're very emotional, Aquarius, and some of you, I see you have been going through a lot. Some of you might have a new addition to your family, a new child. Again, I say number two. Maybe you start working in two positions, or you have another position you are working in, but you have a lot of worries, and you're like, oh my, like, what if I can't do it? What if I'm like, that's why you're overreacting. I don't see the situation as bad as you think, but you are again overreacting, and you're overprotective. There is a big fish tank for you. Even in the deepest and saddest moments, there's hope for you, there's light for you, there's always something that is going to support you, there's always some energy supporting you. Sorry, Aquarius. For your finances, I see that there's money coming from any very unexpected like sources. I don't see you at this point. I don't see you committed to any work or anything. I don't see a 9 to 5 job for most of Aquarius. Money just comes. Maybe you had an investment. Maybe there is something that just brings money to you. Maybe you have a, I don't know, like a digital work or something that you don't physically need to be there. I don't know why I feel like in Aquarius is needs to take care of a child or a parent or a situation that means a lot to them, and they have to spend more time on that, and that's the priority for them right now. And the other things they put on ice, they put on hold, but still the money comes in. If you also have money worries, don't worry, it's coming from even sources you can't recognize. There is, you are going to grow in your career or in your how can I say, like social status. There is a beautiful shoe here that gives you a lot of power, and someone is helping you. I see a strong person, maybe in a government, maybe in your organization that you work, maybe in your school, in your neighborhood, is going to help you to be recognized, to step up. You're very firm on your decisions, Aquarius. This year, 2023, some of you are thinking that this is my chance. This is my chance, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to do what I have to do, and I stand behind my decision, and I'm gonna do my best. I get it or I lose it. But to your mind, you want to do it all the way. I don't see anything bad with it. Energies are supporting you. There's a lot of energy coming to support you, but as I said, somehow you're a little bit overacting. Be careful about your decisions. Still go with your heart, with your gut feeling, but don't be overreacting. I see again you're very much guided from the sky. Even some of you, I see. I don't know if you do astrology. If you are an astrologist, you are gonna get very good downloads and accurate information. You might start practicing something that you have in yourself, but you never got to practice it, like as a career to make money, or not even make money, but to put some more time, and even for yourself, count on it as a more serious ability, knowledge, or something like that. Maybe you know languages, I never try to use them that much. I mean, but I see astrology very pronounced. Someone might travel to Middle East. I see a person who has a round shaped nose, and this person might lie to you, and they might not be very honest, or you turn your back to them. You know that this person is not your um, friend. Um, a lot of you Aquarius, you are not trusting. You have trust issue with people. You just want to take your belongings, your loved ones, and you leave from a situation. Mm, step by step. That's what the reading is telling me. Step by step. I can tell you you are on the right path. You are on the right path, but you need to be a little bit more patient and take your steps more carefully. Don't overreact. I think I said that already. I see mountains. If you live on somewhere near the mountains, I see clarity for you coming, specifically if there is a windy day. Maybe the beautiful weather impress you. There's something about mountains that impress you. If you can live near mountains or where there are big mountains, that's where you can grow best. Specifically, you're an air sign and the wind in the mountain. I don't know, the element is calling you to go there, live there. Maybe you're going somewhere that you feel like home. Maybe you have been so restless um, recently uh, that you don't feel happy where you were, where you live, where your family is, where your home is. Maybe you're just a single person, but you're not happy. I see happiness for you. Some of you Aquarius, where there's mountains and that place, and it's a windy place. Sorry, I had to say this. That might sound weird. Some of you are changing your uniform. I don't know if you're coming out of army or you're finishing your school or you're starting a new job. You're putting on a new uniform. It can be a medical I don't know, scrub or whatever, or something. Maybe you go to the army. Maybe you are just you have maybe you're um, mm, basically you start working in an airline or in a hospital. Anyways, that brings good energy to your life. But definitely, I see you turn your back towards something and you start something very new. If you are trying to buy a property, think about who you are trusting, specifically if your feelings um, if your feelings is not supporting your decision, don't go with that decision just because someone told you, because I don't see you have a lot of trust in people. um, and even if they were honest, but in the future, if something comes up, you will say that that person, I mean, I shouldn't have trusted them. You know what I'm saying? You are not at the level that your energies can trust someone. You have to make your decisions yourself. And if you're listening to your reading here, please, whatever I'm saying, just listen and make your decision yourself. Because you're very easy to come back and judge people and say, oh, that's, you know, you have to take that responsibility that Capricorn has, and they're very committed to what they commit to. You sometimes Aquarius try to um, mm, shift their responsibility. So try go with your own guts. That's easier on everyone, and it's specifically on yourself. I see a very strong person. I don't know. I see as a prime minister or like a president of a country. We might hear about something about them in 2 months. There are two things again. Very very much I channel the energy of two for you. It's either coming for you to fulfillment. Maybe the wishes coming into reality. Maybe it's your worries, but even if it's your worries, it's coming to a good end, it's coming to a good term. You will be successful. um, so don't worry about that. It's a little bit of a rocky path for you Aquarius. There's still some things that worry you. Some of you might even have nightmares and you're not very comfortable in your skin right now. That's what I can sense. You're not comfortable in your skin. I see movement, and leaving a place and moving to another place can help you. You are on the run for finding happiness Aquarius. You are on the run, and some of you are tired. You're like, I tried everything and I'm still not happy in my life. Some of it is from internally, you're not happy, you just don't feel happy, and anywhere you were you won't be happy. It's just an internally um unhappiness that you are currently feeling, which we can find a I'm sure you can find the causes and roots, but I mean, this is not I'm not a therapist, so you may probably need to work on it. But for some of you, you absolutely have rights to be not happy. But I see you're on the right path. And some of you have even said, this is my last chance and I want to do the right thing. And I want to make this move. And some of you even think you haven't been very present for your family, or you haven't done everything that you could for your family. And this time you want to do it. Hang in there, Aquarius. Hang in there. Saturn is going to leave your sign in 2023, and that will help you. A lot of hardships and closed doors are going to be open. Definitely, I see a bundle of joy coming to you. Some of you are praying, or your mother is praying for you. A female energy is praying for you with their soul and heart. If you're female yourself, it's you. But this woman has fantastic. If it's yourself, well, okay, if you're a female energy. If not, a female energy is praying for you. And this person is very connected to the universe. This person has a strong connection to the universe. If it's your mother, again, I would say, and she has passed, she's sending you blessings from the other side. If that's not the case, it's a female who cares for you, who loves you as a mother, or she has a pure feeling for you. She is praying for you night and day. When the sun is in the sky and when the moon is in the sky, this person is sending you butterflies. She's sending you like vibration of positive energy. She's a healer. She's a person with a lot of abilities, and this person can help you. This person also can be a very good storyteller or a healer, or she has a beautiful voice. You might also have healing feelings for this person. Mm, and you know about her, you know her. And sometimes when you feel her energy, specifically like if, as I said, if it's your mother, you feel her energy, and you trust her. This person is sending you very beautiful energies every day and night, as I mentioned. So don't worry, you're very well protected. There's a volcano. Something might be coming into surface. It can be an anger. It can be an frustration. It can be a news about someone. But I think you're safe. I see you're safe. Some of you live somewhere at the right place, at the right place and right time. You just live somewhere and you skip a very like bad disaster. I'm gonna be frank and tell you, take your belongings with you if you're going. Take your children, take your whatever. I'm not gonna say there's gonna be a disaster in the world or something is gonna. Emotionally, there might be like a big fight. There might be like a volcano. Someone might explode at your work place, or maybe in the street there might be an accident, and you just left. You know what I'm saying? So you are protected. I'm not worried for you, Aquarius, but you are very, sometimes you're very upset. I see beautiful energy. Some of you are having new babies, very much blessing. If the baby is born in January, end of January, or even February, there's a lot of blessing. This baby is a miracle baby, and it's a gift from the God. Definitely, it brings a lot of open. Um, this baby brings a lot of opening to your life. I don't know, many blocks are going to be open, many opportunities are going to come to your home with this baby. When you bring this baby home, do some kind of ritual. I don't know, burn candles or make some kind of beautiful entry for this baby, because angels are coming to your home with this baby, because they have to stay with this baby and protect it. So make the home beautiful, smell well, clean, light candles, and respect this baby for very specific people. Someone is buying perfume. You might be falling in love with someone's perfume, and or that perfume reminds you of them. It can be your mother or a female that you loved, or another person. It can be a male. Some of you, again, you have a stack of worries. I see you have put your worries stack on top of each other. Sometimes you tear up, your eyes are watery. Sometimes you feel helpless. Sometimes you feel broken. But I see opening. I mean, there is a key for all of these problems, but you have just lost it, or you haven't get to the section of your life that you can reach the key. There is keys for everything. Don't worry. Life might be very hard, but it also gives us the breaks. It also gives us the rewards. And as I started the reading with that beautiful reward that I said, you're about to receive a very nice blessing from the universe, and it's going to be very helpful for you. It's going to change your life. If you are in the dark side right now, if you're upset, if you're lonely, if you're hate, mm, either you need to reach out for help, or you need to reach out to find the key. There is definitely the key. I mean, I see that, I envision your situation as a person who owns a building, and the rooms and units in this building, they all have doors, and the doors can be locked or they can be open. Most of these doors are right now locked. and you're looking for the keys, and each key for each unit can be in another unit, and that unit is locked. So you know what I'm saying? It's multiple effort that your universe is playing with you, and you don't need to give up. If you give up, you won't be having anywhere to go that night. You have a building, but you can't go anywhere. You have to find the lock. You have to be patient. You have to find locks one by one. Maybe the lock to first floor is in the second floor, and second floor is locked. So you have to be patient with your life. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's devastating. Yes, it's tiring, but you have to deal with it. It is something that is in your way, it's in your path, and you have to deal with it. But like as I said, there's guidance, there are energies that are helping you, there's reward that is waiting for you. um, I will succeed. Beautiful energy for some of you. If you are in love with someone, they love you back. There is gonna be a meeting or a date that you see them, and both of you might tear up. You might hug each other in public, and you might be even very romantic, and your eyes might be tearing, like you might be tearing up. Don't worry about your kids; they'll be in good hands. Definitely, I see intimacy. You have very strong passion about someone, and someone has it for you. For two female energy or siblings, maybe your sister. I see you. Maybe it's your sister's wedding or your best friend's wedding, and two female energy, they go and they celebrate together. And they might tear up. I see tears of joy, tears of happiness, reunion. People are gonna be reuniting, but they are gonna cry, but it's out of joy. Well, my dear Aquarius, that was your reading. Stay blessed. Hang in there. Things are going to ease up. And I pray for you. Until the next time, stay blessed.